And welcome back. Today I have the Airfly mouse remote. Pretty interested in this stuff. As you guys know, these guys have a lot of stuff that they come out with. I like playing with some of these Air mouses and some of the different mouses with the different companies. So yeah, if you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest when it comes to streaming and your consumer tech. A lot of stuff here always coming constantly. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. My information is always in the description below, and I'll try to get you guys a pretty good deal with this Air mouse. Now I do have a few of these available, so make sure you guys do hit me up before I sell out of these quick. So, okay, so according to this, it says it got Air mouse, motion sensing, gaming, IR learning, wireless keyboard. It's got the 2.4G 3D Air mouse and wireless keyboard, 6-axis inertia sensors. Wow. Support the motion sensing games, mouse cursor on and off, up to 10 meters transmission distance, infrared, remote control plus IR learning, backlit function is optional, and voice input is also optional. So yeah, pretty good and interested. It supports Android, Windows, Mac, or Linux. Yeah, tons of stuff here. A lot of repeated things here. It says over and over and over again. Of course, you could use this on any of those devices that you could put in a USB dongle. So I am using the StreamX device here, so that way you guys know what I do have. And for me personally, I'm not a fan of their remote. It almost feels like when I was clicking around, the remote was kind of like hurting my carpal tunnel here. So with the Airfly mouse, you do get USB-C a charging cable, no power brick. So yeah, make sure you have your own power brick. Hopefully it is charged up. Now it does look like the light did turn on. And the charging thing is going to be down here at the bottom, USB-C. And I gotta say, this remote feels very, very premium. It's a little bit big, it's a little chunky, but it feels actually pretty good in the hands. So I don't know if you guys can see that when I'm clicking the buttons. There is a light right there. I'm trying to see if I could show you guys that. There's a green light. There it is. So yeah, it works pretty good. You do have a power, you do have, it looks like a mouse, of course your directional keypad, the center is the OK. You got a home plus reverse, so I think I know how that's going to work. I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. You got your volume up and down, page up and down. It's only one button, so I'm guessing, I don't know how that's going to work actually, because it's one button. I guess we'll find out. You do have a settings, YouTube, Netflix, Google Play apps, and then your voice. And then of course on the back you do have your keyboard right there, so very, very nice. So let's come here to my capture device, and as you guys know, I am using that Stream Deck, but man, like the second I turn it over to the keyboard, it actually reads the keyboard right away, and then these back buttons stop working. Very, very interesting. The second I move it over, it reads it right away. So I'm kind of curious, if I hit the YouTube button, I probably got to program these buttons to do its thing. Let me come in here into apps. I'm gonna hit that home button. Okay, so I just went straight back home. If I do, let me see, let me open up YouTube, and I'm gonna go deep into the options here, just to see what it does. So if I go on Rohas Travels, and then I'm gonna go to my page, and then I'm just gonna scroll down a little bit. If I hit that home back button, it goes back once. If I hold that button, it goes back to the home page. So that's how that's going to work. Now, so that one button for your volume, where it's up, down, I'm just hitting the one button, but when I hit the top part of the volume, it goes up, and then when I hit the bottom part, it goes down. So it's pretty neat how responsive that is. Actually, it's actually pretty impressed. Same thing, I'm guessing, is going to be for the page up and down. The settings button, looks like I'm going to have to program the settings button to do its thing. But yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Now with the cursor, I just hit the mouse. You can see this thing is being super squirrely. According to this, it says for the mouse, if you press OK plus the V button, it increases the mouse, or if you press OK plus the V down, it's going to decrease the mouse. So I actually like the speed of it where it's at right there. So that's actually pretty nice. Now, of course, when it comes to the IR, according to the instructions here, it's going to have like a bunch of different options to use. So you could pretty much do whatever it is that you need. So by pressing OK plus the on-off key for 5 seconds will clear all the IR learning for all the keys. You can switch from IR mode to 2G wireless mode just by pressing the TV button. Remote will work with USB dongle connected to your device. Yeah, it's pretty cool how you could actually program this thing very, very easily. So it's got all the IR learning instructions here. Now this one, I don't think it is there. I don't think this one's a light, because I don't see anything here when it comes to light, like a backlight function here. So yeah, I don't see a backlight option, which I kind of wish there was, because I know for sure if it's nighttime or if it's dark, and I'm trying to see, and I don't think this is glow in the dark either. So, ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah, so I don't think it's glow in the dark, so I don't see nothing here when I'm covering it. But there's the keys. Works pretty good. It's actually like, I gotta say, like, I really do love the feel on this remote. It feels very, very premium. I wish it was just slightly smaller. It is a little bit of a chunky remote, but you know, you have a full-fledged keyboard in the back, so that's actually pretty nice how that works. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys have ever tested anything like this before, it's pretty good and nice. I personally like to have something upgraded like this when it comes to some of these other devices. Like, I'm not a fan of this remote for this device in particular, but a remote like this is game changer. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. Wanted to show you guys the remote. Very simple and easy to use. The video does not need to be crazy with all the details on this thing. It just works, and it works very, very simple. With all that being said, I hope you guys are doing well. You guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.